And hello everybody, welcome back to our next video here on the What's the Story channel. We are continuing our fun up in the void. We're hanging out in the Voidstorm here in World of Warcraft Midnight. Main storyline is, in this area at least, has been completed, so we're just knocking out all the rest of the side quest chains that are in the area. For those of you that are new to the channel and have never seen one of my videos, basically what I do is I go through the entire quest chain from beginning to end. We read all the quests, we talk about what the characters are doing, what purpose they have for the story, what we think is about to happen, what we think these characters are going to be doing down the road, will they be important later on in the story, so on and so forth. You know, it's our basic, basically just an analysis of what we think what we think is going to happen down the line. And I say we, as in you and me, because I really want you guys out there commenting. I want to know what you guys think about what these characters are going to be doing in the future. You know, there's a reason I read all these quests, because we want to see their dialogue, we want to hear what they're talking about, we want to see what they're going through, what they've been through, what they're going to go through in the future. So let's go ahead and get to it. We've got our next side quest chain. And it's the final chain that's based off of our home base in the zone, right out of the Howling Ridge, and it is a character right over here by this giant beast spine, and that's just kind of stuck in the ground like a giant trophy statue kind of thing. We saw this earlier when we did the pet side quest chain in this area, and our little pet that we were kind of leveling up at the time, we brought him over to this thing, and he cowered before it. So there's something dangerous about whatever this is. So I don't know if this character is doing something with this giant spine or not, but we'll find out right now. So let's go ahead and see who this is. This is Riftwalker Sideris. Who I'm pretty sure we've come across once or twice. The name looks familiar. Seems kind of familiar. Refresh my memory in the comments section, guys, for those of you that may be watching this. Alright, so with Riftwalker Sideris.
Time to move.
Let's see. We struck the blow against the void that we had hoped, but the cost. Tell me about Hieron. And I think Hieron was one of the characters we lost when we were doing the assault on one of the citadels, if memory served. None of us had much chance to exchange names or pleasantries, did we? Hieron lost his life lost his life at Obscurian Citadel, right? His sacrifice saved lives, mine and Mela's included. Eritor sent you to find him, and you returned only with his journal. Yes, oh yes. That's the old man that was helping several of the team escape, and he took one hit too many. And he's the one that died and says, "Tell them I won't be back for tea," or something something along those lines. If I had to pick a word to describe Hieron, I would call him reliable. He was always looking after the others, especially Astra. They loved each other. Yes, sad end to one of our characters here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to it. The quest that Riftwalker Sideris has for us is What We Leave Behind. And this may be for that character. This may be really okay, well, we don't know. Okay, and this is one of the quests that appears after the end of the main storyline in this zone, because you can tell by the beginning of this, alright? What We Leave Behind. Lothraxian deserved to pay for his arrogance with his life. Hieron didn't. Without him, I'd be dead. I know that Mela and Darkglen feel the same way. Hieron's journal, the one you recovered for us, ended up with me. I knew Hieron, but Astray knew him better. I think it's Astray. I think they pronounce it Astray, actually. But Astray knew him better. The two of them had found a closeness I admired. Astray deserved to hold on to it. Last I saw Astray, Hieron was tending to their wounds back at Locust Point. You were there when Hieron passed. You should know of his heroism and sacrifice. So we're going to deliver Hieron's journal to Riftblade Astray at Locust Point. Alright, we're going to give his old journal to the beloved.
Protect what you can.
Alright. So Hieron's belongings collected, yes, and that's stuff right here. That's the journal and a worn envelope. Now the journal we read already in a previous in a previous thing. Let's see, this item can be read. No, well, this is something new though. This is a different page. You flip open the book and find a sealed envelope tucked between the pages of Hieron's journal. Seems like he had been using it as a bookmark. And this is the worn envelope right here. Sealed and tucked between the pages of Hieron's journal. He'd been using it as a bookmark. Addressed to Sedona Duskspire in Silvermoon. Okay, so we're probably going to have to go back to Silvermoon to hand over the whatever's in this envelope. Alright? Alright, and... Alright, so... Alright, so, and in it says 6 backpacks, chalk, flint and tinder. It's a list of supplies to get, I'm guessing. Avoid sheltering in caves. We don't know enough about the fauna. I advise sheltering on high ground with tall stones to block line of sight of aerial predators. Draw on the excess void of this world. We have no other option. We only have a partial picture of the risks that of its use. I have heard enough about Zalatath to wish to avoid her notice. All right, so this was basically the prep of his team prior to coming to the Voidstorm. All right, so let's go ahead and get to it. We are flying back to Locust Point. So give us just a moment to fly on over there. I'll just take. I mean, we're flying pretty fast, so this will only take 10 seconds or so, guys. Just take us.
We are deep in enemy territory. Time to strike.
All right, and can we land right here? Ah, champion, do you have word from Hieron and the others? And that's Astray right there. Yes.
This is my path.
I've recovered some since we parted ways here, but the Whisperers continue to plague me. They're insidious, torturing, and with what I lack, how I failed. And wait, is that? Where did you get that? It's the journal.
Stay on your toes.
Astray accept Hieron's journal and the letter with an empty and distant expression.
Let them witness us.
I see. Hieron is gone. All right. So maybe it was a friend. All right, so who is Hieron's letter addressed to? Just another arrogant blood elf in a city full of them. Sedona Duskspire, someone from Hieron's past. Hieron wrote that letter just before we came to Silvermoon. He told me he wanted to deliver it to her directly. He tried to before we stepped into the portal to the Voidstorm. It doesn't matter now. All right, so maybe this is maybe Sedona was someone, a far distance admirer, or something like this, or he was an admirer of hers. And we don't know what the relationship is between those two characters. All right, but Riftblade Astray has 2 new quests for us, and the first one is Home Sweet Grave.
Hail, friend.
And he's and let's see, Astray spends a long time in silence, thumbing through Hieron's journal. Killed on another world, defending a city that didn't want him. There's so much we plan to do. Now Astray trails off, their eyes focusing on the journal's pages. Oh, the tea recipe that Hieron was telling me about. He was excited for its properties. God called it a purgative for the soul. He never had a chance to brew it. I know it seems stupid, Pathalion. I just wanted to taste Hieron's tea. The leaves should be nearby. Alright, so we're going to collect 8 Ghost Flower leaves around the base of Locust Point. Just so we can make his tea, basically. Alright, and quest number 2 is Like a Weed.
This is my path.
Alright, and let's see, Astray looks from Hieron's journal to the worn letter. Their expression, oh Jesus, suffering. Let me guess, his pronouns are they, them. Is that the idiotic bullshit that you're doing on us right now, Blizzard? Come on, give me an effing break. All right, just out of spite, I'm gonna say his because it's a guy, which means it's a he, not a they. All right. Anyway, sorry, I get so annoyed with this they them bull crap. It's so freaking annoying. You have no idea. All right. Let's see. His expression flickers with anger. Blood elves. They were our people until we embraced the void. In their ignorance, they exiled us. Yet they are happy to ask us to fight their battles for them. They say we threaten some well. The truth is, they are afraid of us. Let's protect something of actual value. Kill any beasts he's threatened to those that threaten those flowers for Hieron's tea. Silvermoon can save itself. So we're gonna kill wildlife around Locust Point while we gather the while we gather the ghost flower leaves.
I choose the void.
Why couldn't the Blood Elves have just fought their own battle? Damn these whispers. Yeah, so Astray has a little bit of spite going on right here. Yeah. Sounds like it's woke bullshit. Gay couple. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and just get through this. There we go. Alright. Ah! Darn it, I thought I could get away without having to pull that guy. Knock these things out as we get to them. Okay, there's another ghost flower right there. Ah, rats. There we go, nice little bachelor taken out right there. Okay. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Okay, just a couple more. Let's go ahead and get some more. Knock them out. Knock these suckers out of the park right here. All right. Oh hell! Is that a big baddie? Is that a big baddie? Okay. Oh, well, it's two. Okay, not an elite. Not an elite. So we're good. We're good. Well, somebody that get us a little bit more, to the percentage bar. Hopefully. Oh come on! Come on! We got it. We got it. Got him. All right. All right. Got all the leaves. Got that knocked out and taken care of. All right. Let's go ahead and pull a little bit more so we can up our percentage bar and get this taken care of as quickly as possible. Nice, 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 nice. Got him. Alright, that puts us to 89. Alright, slowly but surely making our way there. Okay, let's go ahead and get... Let's see if we can get a nice little group of them right here. Okay, here we go. Here's a couple. Here's a couple. I think this should do it. Unless they're... actually, they're probably 5... I think they're 5% each on this. And I got 80. I got 89. So this will put us at 99. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No problem. We'll just get more. Just get one more. Not a problem. Oh, we got a team member right there. Okay, we got somebody to help out. Yeah, well, he's going one way, I'm going another way. All right, last one. One more of these suckers, and we are good to go. Oh, come on. Here we go. Now we got him. Bam. There we are.
Stay on your toes.
Okay, all right. So, for Home Sweet Grave, for the leaves, and he thumbs through Hieron's journal with a detached expression.
Stay on your toes.
I've got the kettle ready. There we go.
We decide how.
And like a weed, I'm not exactly sure how this tea is I'm not exactly sure how this tea is supposed to help, but I trust Hieron's notes.
I choose freedom.
And
the void.
And the next quest with Astray is confronting it.
Hail, friend.
This time he says, "I put the kettle on. I trust you I trust you to brew it, if you wouldn't mind. It shouldn't take more than a moment before the tea is ready to drink. Let me try it first, just in case it's poisonous. I'm the one that asked to try it, after all. All right, so brew the ghost flower tea for Astray.
Let them witness us.
All right, and this is... Oh, yeah, we're right. Okay, why wasn't I there? All the times he was there for me. There we are. And the tea is on. The tea is brewed. The shade of... it's bitter, strong. Ah, my head. You are weak, and now you are alone. It is a shade of grief. That's my voice. What is this? Wait, get back here. It's a shade of himself that is grieving for his friend. All right, and let's go ahead and get on over there. Come on. Here we are. Down. Oh, yes, down. Right down over here. All right. You will never be strong enough. Come on. Bastard. All right. There, we got him. Easiest pie. We got it. Come on. Sneaking up behind. The void takes you just as it took Hieron. Hieron is gone, but I'm still here. I needed to face that part of myself. I'll see you back in camp. We have work to do. All right, yeah. So the tea brings out the your worst grief, apparently. You know. All right. Yeah. All right.
This is my path.
All right. I thought I could spare myself this pain by pushing it down. You barely even know me, but you've already done so much for me. Thank you.
I choose freedom.
And the next quest from Astray is unchecked emotions. And another thing dealing with emotions. Man, come on, Blizzard. Come on, Blizzard. What's up with all the quest chains about emotions? All right, it's one thing to have, it's one thing to give us an emotional quest chain, which is tragic and heart wrenching. Like some of the ones that we've done with so far, but. These stupid quests where we're talking about feelings and stuff like that. Give me a freaking break. Come on. What are we doing, Blizzard? What are we doing? Come on. Alright, well, anyway. Unchecked emotions. ren'dorei learn early to check our emotions. That by controlling ourselves, we can control the void. Otherwise, our unsuppressed feelings can lead to ruin. But I felt just now that the powers of facing my feelings head on. Maybe I could have done it on my own, but the tea and your aid made it easier. We should share Hieron's recipe with the others. I'll retrieve the kettle you brewed. So we're gonna meet Riftbraid Astray at the Howling Ridge. Alright. The others are gathered at Howling Ridge, right? I'll meet you there. Alright, so now we're flying back to the ridge.
We are deep in enemy territory. Time to strike.
Alright, this is the side quest that we're going to knock out eventually. Alright. And look, here we are. And we return with Astray. Terminus was defeated, but Obscurian Citadel remains overrun. You won't be safe, Astray. I have to see what happens. Alright, so he wants to go to the Citadel to see where Hieron fell.
Hail, friend.
I'm guessing that's the deal. Okay. I was never the best at magic, but my cantrips can at least keep tea warm.
Stay on your toes.
Alright, and the next quest from Astra is the town inside me. And this time he says, I can't say that drinking the tea is a pleasant experience, but it helps. I want the others to experience that too. That Hieron left us with a gift like this is so him. He was always doing little things like that for others. For me. Share the tea with the others, then join me at Obscurian Citadel. I know better than to be alone in a place like that. Sir, okay, so we're going to... The whole quest is serving tea. Crying out loud. Serve ghost flower tea to Umbric, Mela, and Sedaris. Alright.
We decide our fate.
It helps, but it takes a fight. Try it, you'll see. Alright, so first of all, let's give some to Umbric.
Paths are possible.
Medicinal tea, is it? Alright, we give it to him. And we have a shade of doubt. Ah, hello again. No, I've fought with this one more than enough. And this is his own version of doubt. I've accepted that those that I led to Telegress face consequences. So long as I live, I will take responsibility for our people. We all have things to make right. I'll meet you at Obscurian Pavilion. Alright. And we move on to our next friend over here. This is going to be Sedaris or Mela. And it is Sedaris that we speak with next. Alright.
Time to move.
Alright. Alright, sir. Okay. Yes, we serve the
Step
tea.
light. Strike
Ghost
hard.
flower. Interesting. How bad it could be. And he has the shade of loss. What the? So many dead. For what? You should join them. And we have to take it out. Or do we? Okay, yes, we do have to take it out. Way of the volley. Ah, come on. There we go. There we go. We got him. And down the shade goes. Ah, the Amani, the Scourge, the Burning Legion. I've buried so many of my comrades, but we have to fight so long as we're standing. Those sacrifices were not in vain. The tea helped me remember that. Thank you. Yes. Facing your own tragedies of your past. All right, and now to Mela, who has already lost a handful of comrades on this journey so far in the void.
Anything to report?
All right, I can't say I feel especially comfortable in the lair of his Dominar, but my training must continue. I answer the tea.
Death to the Shadow God.
I've been a test subject for worse. You are ruined! You are void! Is the shade of regret. I know what you are. I've tried and failed to let you go, and she takes her shade out immediately. But I know I'm with my people. They have my back, and I have theirs. All right. So you are stronger. Oh, yeah. When it's the guy, yeah. More woke bullshit attached to this one right here. When it's the man who faces a shade, he cowers, and he can't fight the shade, and he needs us to take him out. When it's the female warrior, oh, she's so strong, she takes him out with one swipe and doesn't need us at all. Yeah, woke bullshit. Alright, moving on. Okay, now we go to find Astra at Obscurian Citadel. And we land right in this little section. All right. Yes, and this is where he died. If I hadn't fallen behind, maybe I could have. No, I can't change that now.
This is my path.
So this is where it happened. I came here simply to mourn, but there's something else.
Let them witness us.
Oh, and we got a trio quest. We got a handful of things we got to take care of in the area now, apparently. All right, so Astra has 3 quests for us. Quest number 1 is familiar energies.
Hail, friend.
And he says, I know that Hieron died here, but I feel echoes of someone else, of a great clash where void met void. Hieron must have crossed blades with someone, something else, something that's still out there. So we're going to scribe void rifts with Riftblade Astra in Obscurian Citadel, so we get a little glimpse into the past. Maybe we can see who took out Hieron, or maybe get revenge for his death. Hey, I sense anger. Let us study that closer. All right.
This is my path.
Quest number 2 from Astra is retaking control.
Stay on your toes.
And this time he says, this world is violent and dangerous, but it has an order to things. After you and the others took down the Dominar that ran this citadel and its arena, the food chain must have fallen to disarray. Harrowers swarm the skies and darken the horizon. Oh, I'm worried they'll seek out hunting grounds closer to our settlements if they're not dealt with. Point them out for me. I'll use my grappling hook to pull them to the ground. Hieron's survival gear proves its use when we need it, as always. Alright, so we're going to kill the flying harrowers and siphons. Alright, so this is kill the flying beasts, and we use the grappling hooks to pull them down. Alright.
I choose freedom.
And quest number 3 from Astra is running amok.
This is my path.
And this time he says, I've heard from the other scouts about that metal, the Shadowgraft. The Dominar use it to enforce their control over others. The Shadowgraft again. Okay, I have to imagine that there's someone holding the reins still. Maybe it's Zalatath, or maybe someone else. Gather pieces of their Shadowgraft, and maybe we can sense of who. Alright, so we're gonna gather Shadowgraft from the foes in the area. Okay, so we're gonna get Shadowgraft pieces off of the enemies, just like we did prior to meeting Decimus for the first time. Alright.
We decide our fate.
Alright, so first of all, we have an echo of the last the echo of the last stand. This is where he died, so let's see what happened here. It's like a burning desire for revenge. This isn't Hieron's emotion. It's too cruel, too hateful. There's a trail. Something's still out there. Let's go. Alright, so this is the thing. Okay, hold on a second. Alright, there we go. There's one of our heroes right here. We gotta kill 8 of these things, apparently. Alright. Oh, and he helps us. Okay, so we have a partner to help take out the enemies here, at least. Alright. Oh, and we get the Shadowgraft piece from these creatures as well. So that's a big help. Alright. Oh, man, there we go. Oh, that's a big one right there. Oh, yikes. How you doing? Oh, well, we got Astray to help us, so we're good. Yeah. Okay, right. Okay, here is Echo number 3. Echo of a Wounded Retreats. This energy is overwhelming. I'm not like Umbrook. I won't be able to keep this up. Alright, so we're trying to follow the Trail of Void as we move along here. Okay, we have an ultra... Oh, yikes. That's a big guy. That's a big guy. Well, actually, we may... I think he'll be able to help us out with this guy, though, because these guys are going down easier with Astray helping us. Yeah, he's going down faster than normal. Hopefully we'll get a few Shadowgraphs off of this guy. Hopefully it won't be just one. Almost there. We got it. Got him. Okay. Only one. Never mind. Alright, this is the Echo of Burning Revenge. And that's Mela. You two didn't think we'd let you do this alone, did you? Oh, so she helps out. Okay. She's coming to assist. Alright, and we'll go ahead and take out enemies as we go. Oh, no, she's not part of the team. She's just in the area. We just know that she's here. case. There's only a couple, though. Alright, and this is the echo of stolen magic. Alright, who appeared? These rifts, they're like wounds. They feel oddly familiar. Oh, that's... oh, that was Citrus talking right there. Alright. Alright, and we continue on to... Alright, you know what? I got a feeling this probably... okay, the final echo. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and take care of all of our other baddies in the area so we can knock all this stuff out so we don't have to worry about it. Because we probably turned everything into the same spot. Alright, just need 5 more of these guys. Oh, we pull these guys. Okay, we pull the jellyfish down too. Alright. We'll go ahead and get you. We'll get you. And you know what? Get you too. Get some more of you. Come on. Alright, that'll get us 3, yes. Fantastic, very good. Alright. Now we'll pull you down. Well, having Astra come along is certainly a big help. This would be taking a whole lot longer if we didn't have him, that's for sure. And we'll pull our jelly. Oh, it's a big guy. Oh, the jelly's a big guy. Okay, all right. I was not aware of that. All right. Oh, yikes. Okay. Oh, you fucker. Oh, oh, shit. Okay, oh, I guess we pulled them too far. They reset. All right, well, I'm not going to bother with those guys anymore. We'll just stay with the harrowers. Make things easy for us. All right. There we go. Alright, let's just get 2 more of these suckers. Man, we got a whole bunch of them down there. Okay, there's one. There's one we can pull down right there. Yoink. There we go. Another one snuck in on us right here. Alright, no worries. We got him too. We got him too. Alright. Okay. Pull one more baddie and one more shadow graph. And we'll get them both when we pull one more of these suckers on down. I can reach them. There we go. Got him. Ah, hell. Oh, son of a man. Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, man. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, what the hell? Shit. They're all over the goddamn place. All right. Man, crying out loud, man. Ugh. Got a whole shit ton of them all. Got me all at once there. Alright, there we go. Alright. Ah, no wonder they wanted you for this mission. You make it look easy. Oh, do I? Do I make it look easy? Well, I did take out a whole bunch of them right there. Alright, so these two we pull it. We go ahead and turn into him at the same time. And then we'll go to our final echo. Alright, so for the Shadow, have you gathered enough for us to study? Right. There are multiple styles of shadowcraft in the samples you collected. It seems like there are multiple Dominar vying for control of the power vacuum left here in Obscurion. Zalatath must not be in command here. We'll take care of this one foe and let the rest of the Dominar fight among themselves. All right.
I choose freedom.
All right.
I choose the void.
And for the flying creatures, perhaps some new class of beast will grow strong without these flying monsters to hunt them down. Let's hope they threaten the Dominar instead of us. All right.
Let them witness us.
Okay, now to the final echo. Go ahead and knock this out. All right. Let's get on down here. It is this right here. Okay. Okay. It is the work of a Dominar. Hieron wounded it, but it must have taken something from it. Wait, I sense Silvermoon. Look below. Who's that scrabbling about on the ridge? You won't delay my revenge. And that is Notatus the Rift-Scarred. That's got to be the Dominar in charge of the area, and maybe this is the Dominar that killed Hieron. All right.
The shadows serve us.
Alright, that Dominar is trying to open a portal to Silvermoon. How is this possible?
Shadows watch over you.
Okay, and the next quest from Riftlight Astra is stronger than before. And yeah, we gotta kill Big Baddie. Alright, so, that must be the monster that killed Hieron. It's tearing open a back door for the Void's forces to pour into Silvermoon. This damn city. I'm not doing this for them. Signal Umbric, let's do this together. So we're going to kill Notatus the Rift-Scarred. Okay, so a Dominar scarred in the confrontation with Hieron. Silvermoon won't be safe until it's dead. Indeed, we gotta take it out.
We decide our fate.
Alright, we're going to signal Umbric, Mela, and Sedaris.
Greetings, traveler.
Alright, Astra and I will take care of the Dominar. You three close the portal.
The ren'dorei shall prove our worth.
Alright. Silvermoon depends on us together. Oh, and we just flowed down. Oh, we could have just floated down. Alright. So we have Astra to help me out on this. We're gonna need help because Notatus is there you see the portal with the Silvermoon that he's trying to get through, going through the back door. But you know what? We ain't gonna let that happen. We ain't gonna let that happen. 3, 2, 1. Clear. You could not save him. His city falls next. Oh no, you're gonna go. Come on. Come on. Man, son of a gun. There we go. All right, here we go. We got it. Oh, man, Astra's taking a whole lot of life off of him. Very good. All right, there we go. Unpack him, filthy animals! The rift is sealed. Obscurion Citadel threatens Silvermoon no more. We could only have done this together. Let's get back to the Howling Ridge. Alright, will do. Will do, my friend. There's that. I just saw a rare. That we have not gotten yet. The Queen of War. Oh, and we got people that are here. Yes. We gotta get them. Alright. Yes. Alright. Got it. Did we get anything new? No. But there's a trinket, and it's an intellect trinket. All right, so this will be something this is something for the spellcasters. All right, I'm gonna have to keep that up on here so we can drop. These are all things that are going to be going into my war bank right here. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. Pet. And it's number 3 of the void crawlers. So we get this little guy. Got him. All right, pet collected. Alright, let's get on back. Get on back. Here we go. Okay.
Stay on your toes.
A violent alien world can be home so long as it's got the right people. I've got mine right here.
This is my path.
Alright, and we get a ring. We get a ring for this one, so this is probably gonna be it for this chain right here. Alright, so the next and most likely final quest for this chain from Astray is to be changed. And he says, there is one unresolved matter. He reaches into his pocket. Screw you, Blizzard. His pocket. And reveals the worn letter you had unpackaged alongside Hieron's journal. He runs his fingers over it with a pensive expression, alright? Hieron wants her to have it, alright? So, she should know what happened to him. This is on me. Silvermoon again. Guess I'll see you when you get back, alright? So, we're going to speak to Umbric about meeting with Astray in Silvermoon City. Alright?
Let them witness us.
I won't be long. I'm not welcome there anyway. Alright, Magister Umbric glances from Aster to you. Alright, so talk to Umbric real quick.
Come with an open mind.
I've had my share of verbal spars in Silvermoon, but I believe it's better that we maintain civility with our ren'dorei brethren. It's not a belief that Astray shares. I have some concerns with them going to Silvermoon with him! Him going to Silvermoon alone. Alright. Can I help?
Maintain focus and control.
Yes. Watch over Astray and Silvermoon. Make sure they don't start he doesn't start a fight. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing your woke BS. For their sake and mine, Romath gives me enough grief as it is. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to it now. Take the portal from the Voidstorm to Silvermoon. Alright, so we're gonna take the portal really quick back to the city. And here we are. We arrive. There's Sedona right there. Right. What, you come to commiserate? Did he abandon you too? Hieron is gone, Sedona. We were sent to the Voidstorm. The mission was... well, it doesn't matter. He died protecting his people. Oh, Light. I'm so sorry, Astra. Do you want to come inside? We can talk. Alright, so she says, so he abandoned you too. Alright, was this, was Hieron, is this Hieron's ex-wife? Is this some idiotic BS storyline where it's a bisexual character that, was married to a blood elf female and left her for a void elf male? Is this the crap you're shoving down our throats right now, Blizzard? Man, alright. Well, let's see.
Hail, friend.
Okay. Well, I came only to deliver the letter, but maybe there are some things that need to be said. You don't need to stick around for this, if you'd rather not, but it might get personal. It'll be okay either way, I promise. Well, I got a feeling this is going to be nothing but woke BS. But I said I would do everything that the quest gives. Everything the quest line gives. For the purpose of the video, we will show you everything the quest line gives. Alright, so let's go ahead and do it. First of all, what's going on here? The letter you found... yep, ex-wife. The letter you found with Hieron's belongings was addressed to Sedona Duskfire. She is Hieron's ex-wife. They separated a few years ago when Hieron became ren'dorei. Words like betrayal were used. Hieron still loved her, even though they could no longer be together. Astray looks towards Sedona, failing to hide his bitterness. Exile from Silvermoon complicates matters for many of us. Estates and heirlooms confiscated, families torn apart. This was their choice, not ours. Alright, so why did Hieron become a Void Elf? For many Void Elves, like Hieron, it was not exactly by choice. Those who followed Umbric were transformed unintentionally by a relic within Telegraph's rift. There was no going back. The vast majority embraced the change and the power of the Void. Others, like me, joined Umbric's followers later. My life before then had been planned for me. I hated it, so I found comfort in a path that I decided for myself, and purpose in pursuit of void mastery. I went to Telegris and transformed myself. I became ren'dorei by choice. So the void embodies potential and change. It's dangerous, as a weapon should be. Alright, well, I don't want to do it, but let's... Alright, I will suffer through this. For the sake of the video, I will suffer through it. Alright, I will join you.
I choose freedom. I choose the void.
Sedona, this is Balthalion. Do you mind if she joins us? We were both in the storm. Please come. She also has something from Hieron. You still have plenty of tea leaves, right, Balthalion? Yes, we have the ghost flower tea. We brew up the ghost flower tea, and we are in female form, so thankfully they allow us to call them she, and we don't get stuck with they them crap. All right, so smells like bitter medicine, a little citrus. Back in the Voidstorm, the tea manifested shades of our negative emotions, but it helps. The void's allure, power, the cost be damned, right? The sun well renewed, our mana addiction cured. What was our people fought for really enough? The light exacts its own toll. The rigid order, it's stifling, constant, constraining. We're just not the same. He said the same thing. I tried to make my peace with it, and I just can't. She looks to the teapot, and then looks back at her, and then looks back at him, and looks back at the teapot again.
This is my path.
Okay. A knife borrow. Oh, okay, so there's something else here. Alright, so we grab a knife that's right over here. Elven cutlery. Okay. And we slice some fruit. Okay, so we're making snacks for them while they drink tea, apparently. Oh, no. She asked about citrus. Okay, what was the thing on the citrus thing? Let's see. What was the citrus part? Let's see. A little citrus. A little citrus from Eversong might balance it out. Okay, that's what. Okay, so we're because the tea is bitter, we're adding an orange slice to it, basically. All right. And now okay, try the tea. It can help. Care to try it too, Balthalion? You brewed it after. Oh, so we're gonna drink the tea as well. All right. Well, taste. Okay. A cup of ghost flower tea with sunfruit. Imagine your greatest struggle and drink. So, my greatest struggle will be regrets, change, being alone, fear, losing control, or nothing. I have mastered my emotion. No, I have not mastered my emotion. You know what? My biggest fear is always regrets. Because we all have regrets. So we'll pick that one on top. It's good. Refined. This takes me back. The sunfruit mellows it out. Good idea, Sedona. We share excellent taste, after all. And we are followed by our... Astra and Sedona do not seem to notice the shade of you. What will you say to yourself? You know what? You have a lot more work to do. And they bow to each other. Nice. Alright. And the shade fades away. Alright. So we didn't have to face ourselves. Just a little something there. Alright.
Stay on your toes.
Alright. So, at least I'm not visiting my parents.
This is my path.
We all know what that's a reference to. We all know. Okay. I'm glad I went through this. Thanks for coming with me. Let's get back to the others in the Voidstorm. All right, and we pick. Okay, whichever. Okay, neither one is an upgrade. It looks like, so we'll just pick one.
We decide our fate.
And that does it. To be changed. We'll give you some space to read Hieron's letter, Sedona. Yeah, he can wait. Stay, Astra. I'd like to enjoy the tea a little longer, if you don't mind. Did he also wake you to thistle tea? The leaves were so hard to come by in Telegris. Thanks for everything. I'll see you back at the Howling Ridge tomorrow. And they carry on their conversation, just lost in their shared reveries. And they just share tea together. Well, there you go. This is the whole thing was annoying woke love triangle aside. This was the we'll focus on the positive part of this, the positive lesson that comes from this, and it means that we can all be sad about the loss of the ones we love, but we can also enjoy the memories of them. And that is something to be said for all of us out there that have lost somebody dear to us, whether it is a friend, a romantic partner, a family member, so on and so forth, whoever that may be. You know, the loss is tough, but we will always have our fond and happy memories of them. So I guess that's the one thing that we can take out of this. But man, good God, so much woke BS in this quest train. Oh my God, I hate dealing with that stuff, man. You know, and I have friends that are on the progressive side, and some of them are okay, but some of them, good God, oh Lord, there's a reason I don't talk to them, and it's because they just shove woke BS down your throats all the time, and we can't be around them because they're just awful. Anyway. All right. Well, that aside, that'll do it, guys. That completes this quest chain. That will do it for this video. So, hey, like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell if you want to learn more about the characters as we go along and we continue our adventures here in Azeroth. We certainly got plenty of more to do here. And when we come back on our next video, we will zip on back into the Voidstorm. And I think there's one quest remaining over in Howling Ridge that takes us up to the Master's Rise, which is that PvP area, and there's some side quest chains that are up in that neck of the woods. So that's what we'll do when we come back on the next video. So thank you for joining me, everybody, and we'll get this loaded up, and we'll come back soon on the next one. Thank you very much. Ta-ta for now.